What's up, everyone? Back for another beer review, and today is Wednesday, which of course means it's time for another Western New York Wednesday here on the channel. And the beer I'm reviewing today comes from the Stoneyard Brewing Company, and they're out of Brockport, New York, and this is their Abbott's Vanilla Almond Custard Cream Ale. So this is a cream ale that is brewed with a proprietary ingredient blend of Abbott's Vanilla Almond Custard. It comes in at 6.5% alcohol by volume. No IBUs listed in time of review. I don't know exactly how old this can is, but they did release this in mid to late December, so this can is no older than a month old, and it's probably more like 3 weeks old, somewhere around there, so still pretty damn fresh. So I reviewed their what was it, their chocolate almond custard stout back in the summer, and I really enjoyed that one. They did 2 batches of it. I reviewed the first one. It was a little older, but it was still quite tasty. So they came back with another Abbott's frozen custard beer, and this is the vanilla almond custard, and they decided to go with a cream ale. So you guys know me when it comes to cream ale. You know, Jenny cream ale, my go-to macro, but I like trying any cream ale, certainly ones that have kind of weird, crazy flavors. And yeah, they're usually, like I said, they're using a proprietary blend of the Abbott's vanilla almond custard, so I'm expecting it to taste like vanilla almond custard in cream ale form. So yeah, they have a little spiel here on the back I won't read. I'm just, talking about how this is like the encore to the first one, and yeah, let's give it a crack, get into glass, see what we got going on. I'm really excited to give this one a go. Like I said, their chocolate almond was really tasty. Like I thoroughly enjoyed that one a lot, so let's see how this one is. Yeah, so it's pouring out like a cream ale to some degree. Go like about like that, and throw this over here like this, and here we go. So that actually looks like a hazy, honestly, not a cream ale. It's important, like it looks like cream ale, but super hazy, has this burnt orange color, about a finger of a bright white fluffy, but creamy looking head to it. Yeah, that looks nice. I would, if I was doing this blind, I'd be like, yeah, that's a hazy, like a darker hazy. It's a good nose. That's crazy. It smells like vanilla almond custard, like it does, without question. The almond's huge. Like it's almost like it's an authentic almond, but it's like a drier almond nose. That sounds so stupid. As I'm saying it, I realize how dumb it sounded, but I just don't know how to explain. Like when you're eating an almond, it's dry, it's crunchy and whatnot. It's kind of it feels to me smelling like a handful of almonds. Tons of vanilla, definitely sweet on the nose. Not really getting the cream ale base at all. There's no graininess here, like any kind of like lemon character, any like slight citrus or like floral or grassy sensations. Nothing that indicates to me this is cream ale on the base. It's basically vanilla almond custard. There's a bit of like a lactose thing to the sweetness as well. It smells awesome. Does it smell like cream ale? Not really, but it smells fucking dynamite. So let's get into it. Cheers, everybody. Okay, so I'm getting a little bit of the cream ale down the base. I'm fucking good. Body on this one, 6.5%. It's like lower side of medium body, higher side of light, a little bit thin there. It's a cream ale, I'm okay with it. The mouthfeel, slightly undercarbonated, soft, smooth, slightly creamy as well. I don't remember the other one having a big carbonation too, so maybe something to do with Stoneyard. I don't know. I mean, this carbonation is just not as carbonated as I anticipated, but flavors. There's vanilla, there's almond, there's a custard-esque kind of sensation to it. There's lactose, there's a sweetness right up front. All that vanilla almond custard kind of hits you up front. Pass through the palate, the cream ale sticks its head in like, hey, this is a cream ale. A little bit of like a grainy malt sensation. There's a slight zesty like lemon, yeah, like a zesty lemon peel type of thing too. There's a little bit of like a floral aspect is about 3/4 of the way through the palate. It finishes to the sweeter side of things, but there is a semi-dry finish. So this is sweet, and I'd probably be one and done with it, but I could probably drink a couple cans if I really wanted to. I think the stout was a little bit sweeter, but really nice flavors here, and kind of almost exactly what they say it is. It's a vanilla almond custard cream ale. I wish a cream ale base was maybe a little bit more prominent, but at the end of the day, you're getting vanilla, getting almond, it's sweeter, a little bit of lactose kick, which is just enhancing the vanilla for me. I don't even know if there's lactose in here, but it just feels like it. Yeah, good beer. Not much more to say about it. It's pretty much what it says it is. There's nothing wrong with it. I enjoy it. It's damn tasty. So I'm going to give Abbott's Vanilla Almond Custard Cream Ale from Stoneyard a straight on 4.25 out of 5. Fucking delicious beer. Like, I was hoping that the cream ale would be a little bit more prominent, but at the end of the day, I can't sit here and disagree that this is pretty good beer. Excuse me, still got the flu a little bit. Well, remnants of the flu. I still got a cough, lingering cough. Price and availability on this one. Price, I paid $3.85 for the can. I think it was like $15 a 4-pack, so pretty good for something that's 6.5% and has, you know, vanilla almond custard in it. You know, I mean, it's not even $4 a can, so I think it's a pretty good deal. And then availability, Western New York. I picked this up at Brewed and Bottled in Lewiston. The last release from Stoneyard, only drips and drabs made it into Buffalo, was mostly around Rochester. But this one, I've seen it at a couple different places in Buffalo, so they either made more or more got distributed this way, so that's awesome to see. Damn tasty beer. Shout out to the train going by. Seems like almost every time I do a review, a train goes by. Yeah, as I'm drinking this now, a little bit more of that zesty citrus is on the tip of the tongue, mixing it with the vanilla. It's really cool. It's a really cool, unique experience. So if you live in the Western New York area and you see a can of this kicking around, give it a go. I think a good friend of mine, a fellow beer tuber, Chris, over at Off the 10th, I think this is one he should try. So if he hits up Brewed and Bottled anytime in the next week, week and a half before they close and move to their new location, they might still have cans of this, and if they do, grab one. I think you would at least enjoy trying it. I'm not going to say you love it, but I think you would enjoy it. So if anyone has had this one before, let me know what you think about it. 6.5%, can't really tell. I mean, just it drinks like a beer, right? Like a 5-6% beer, so it's fine. Yeah, 4.25 out of 5. Stoneyard Abbott's Vanilla Almond Custard Cream Ale. If you've had this one before, like I said, let me know what you think about it. Appreciate everybody stopping by for another beer review and another Western New York Wednesday. Be on the lookout next week for another installment of Western New York Wednesday, where we take a look at another Western New York beer. Appreciate everybody stopping by. Till the next one. Cheers.